Kundra and I am from the medical facilities EUMIND team from Singhania School. And now I am privileged to take the interview of Dr. Dheeraj Kapoor, and he's an endocrinologist. So, as a doctor and a parent of 2 young children, what is your opinion about the medical facilities in your area?
Talk about healthcare in our region, there are 2 facets. One is the public sector hospitals and one is the private sector. The public sector hospitals are government hospitals which cater to our large proportion of our population. Here treatment is offered at very subsidized rates and it's affordable. On the other hand, we have a large number of private sector hospitals, and that's where India has made a lot of strides. But however, here, even though all the latest technology is there, and specialized clinics catering to the chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension or AIDS is available. This is a little, the treatment is expensive and therefore not affordable for a large portion of our population.
Compared to the West, are Indian doctors equally qualified?
Pretty much, I would say Indian doctors are equally qualified, and in fact, if you look at the West, also a large proportion of the doctors in the US and the UK are of Asian origin, or have done the initial training in India. So, I mean, there is no dearth of good doctors in this country.
How would you compare the costs of medical treatment in the West to India?
In India, even if you take a private sector hospital, the cost is much less as compared to the treatment offered in any of the hospitals in the West. On the other hand, if you take our public sector hospitals, they are almost, the treatments are offered at very subsidized rates because the government has paid for them. It's pretty much free to a large portion of our population.